So the Sims 4 High School Years expansion pack comes out today, and I decided to build a base game high school. Now I actually started building this back when the pack was first announced, and then I forgot about it for a few weeks, which, you know, that happens. Then I went back to it after people started putting out all the videos, the early access. It's a blue school. The windows are placed a bit odd because I did them after I did the rooms inside, which was a mistake, so it looks a little weird. There's a front and side entrance. It's 2 floors, it's an L shape, and I put a staircase at each end. Oh, and then the back outside has a track. I'll just do that quickly because that's all that's out there. Now the front area has a desk for like a little like secretary or receptionist. I didn't really know what to call them, but there's a desk there for that, and there's also a little bench with a bulletin board above it. I thought it was just cute at the entrance. Now there's a giant cafeteria with 2 entrances. Probably didn't need to be this big. Then we've got a little art classroom and a like tech / wood shop class section. I put like the creative ones over there in the corner. And then all of this hallways, like, they all have lockers, there's posters. I wish I had more posters to work with. Just the walls kept feeling empty. I feel like I was just using the same ones over and over again, but I mean, it's a space game. What are you gonna do? I did, however, I really loved the little trophy case I did that was like by the bathroom and gym. I'll get to those in a second. That's probably like one of my favorite parts of this build. The bathroom's right there. There's not much to say about it. Gym's more like a weight room just because, you know, the limitations of the game. But I still left empty space because it felt wrong not having space for like more gym activities, even though they're not possible. So the stereo's there for exercise options. I forgot that the TV doesn't actually have those. I don't know why, but I mean, the sport channel's there, so I guess it still makes sense. It's fine. Don't think about it. Now, going upstairs, I don't at all like how I did this library. I should have left more space for it. It just seems kind of oddly cramped, and there's not a lot of books in it for being a library. There's a little music room like out in the front where the front lobby is in the first floor. I think it's cute. I've got 3 classrooms all like right next to each other there. I just want to do 4 because like the 4 like core subjects, you know. But I wound up swapping one out for the teacher's lounge and principal's office. I should have done the office somewhere else because the principal does not have windows, and that seems like a problem. And then at the end there's this long skinny computer lab because I had a bit of extra space. And then there's a random bookcase just in the corner because it just looked so empty there. I didn't know what to do with it. Now that's it for the school build. Now the build was alright, but there were a lot of things I wish I did better. And also just in the time I spent working on it, because I said I was on a course for a few weeks, I had a bunch of different ideas and I couldn't really make them work with how I did this. So then I built a second base game high school across the street. Why would there be 2 high schools across the street from each other? I don't know. This makes no sense. Oh, and also, you know how I said I felt like I was lacking decor? Well, I didn't learn. This build has a taller wall height because I don't learn, okay? Whatever, it's fine. It's much bigger. It seems fancier, and it looks a lot better because I did the windows first. I learned that. The hallways have less in them, but they're a lot smaller, so I think that's beneficial. I think it looks nicer. Now, first off, in front, I have this like faculty dining room. It's connected to the kitchen part of the cafeteria. I just went up with extra space in front. I don't know why I did the cafeteria first in the middle, and that was just kind of weird. And then the art room feels a lot livelier. I was able to add so much more. Like I had to use canvases. I had like a little spot in front with items that that could be what they're painting in class. I thought that was really cute. This auditorium, it's very simple, but man, the TV and platform kept giving me issues. It was driving me insane. It's just the platform didn't want to work right. The TV looked too small. Every time I sized it up, it was being weird. It drove me crazy. I've got the gym over here. Honestly, I like the gym the other one better. I don't know why. I don't like this one. And then on the side, there's a pool room. Are there pools in school common? I don't know. Mine had one, but I don't think it's a common thing. But I had room on the first floor, might as well add it. Now upstairs in the hallway, I had a little area with benches and a little board above it. I loved it in the other build, so I wanted to try to put it, and I couldn't figure out where to do it, so I shoved it there. Now in the second build, I got to do the 4 classrooms, and they're split. I've got 2 on each side of the hall. These ones over here have the music room in between them, which I loved how this came out. I also had enough room this time to put in chairs so it could be like a normal music class too, instead of just people with the instruments. That was nice. Also bathrooms again. Okay, I keep forgetting to mention them. Now at the end of this hallway, after the library, it's way better. Just so much more room. It seems like more books. I also added the computer area here and stuff separately. I mean, I feel like that makes sense. A lot of libraries have computers in them too, so. Going to the other side of the hallway, I have those 2 other classrooms. This one has cows all around it. I can't explain that one. I can't explain why there's cows. And the principal's office, they got windows this time. This one has windows. They're moving on up in the world. Principal's office has its own door to a little factory lounge. Kind of not really that different from the other one. And then I had another like little tech wood area. This one also had a more like normal area for seat. And then I actually wound up with a big space left over. I kind of freaking out. I didn't know what to do with it. I wound up including a photography classroom, which I absolutely love this. It's easily my favorite part of this build. And it's totally out of whim. Like I didn't plan on doing that originally. I just had room and kind of figured something out. I really liked in the front here, I had like the area with the cameras, but I also stacked, I think they're curtains on top of each other. So it looks like a bunch of like different colored backgrounds that could be used for like whatever you decide to take a picture of. And this was cool because I just got to throw a bunch of different cool items around to be like, oh, this could be a cool photo prop. Let's put this, let's put that. And I set up like a little chair scene in the corner that could be something. It was cool. I liked it. I really liked working on this room. I'm so happy I had that extra space. And then now finally finishing off with the outside. This one's has a lot more going on than the other one. There's the bigger track. And then the stuff in the middle was supposed to be like, oh, that's for a different sport, but I don't know what sport it's supposed to be. Then I included a little outdoor eating area with picnic tables. I thought that was cute. And then in the corner here, I just keep referring to it as like a patio area. I don't know what to call it. I put chess tables there because I did it because of the chess club that's in the actual pack. Because this one obviously I did after people were doing their video, so I knew more about what was going on. So I included that, and then there's also a little gardening pot. Then I also put the little statue there. I thought maybe like, oh, this could be Lord. That could be like the founder of the school or something, and that corner was made in his honor. I don't know, something. Well, there you have it. I built 2 base game high schools. Anyways, hope you liked this video. Let me know which one you liked better. I'm definitely leaning more towards the second one because it has a lot more going on. It just seems way better, but you know, let me know what you think, and hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and bye.